right. Hi, everybody. It is yet another Monday, and I'm here to give you another lesson featuring my book. All right. Piano Basics Made Easy. If you do not have this, it's on Amazon right now. Go ahead and get your copy. All right. Chuck full of stuff in here. And I'm just here today to talk to you about this. So, the title of this lesson, obviously, is I have the book. So, now what? So, now what? Let's talk about it. So, if you think you're gonna get this book and just become the next virtuoso, and this book is gonna make you the most, killing pianist in the area, no, nope. So sorry. This is not what this is about. This book, this first edition, is for all of the aspiring pianists, theory junkies, songwriters, producers. This book gives you tools to either begin your piano journey, or for those who have maybe begun it but you started learning by ear, or you started just kind of paint by numbers kind of YouTube videos or whatever, start to really get a grasp of some of the things that you're playing, right? So we go through chords, we go through a couple of kind of staff things, what things look like on sheet music. We go through voicings, we go through scale practice, we go through a whole bunch of things in this book to kind of help you get a handle on what you're playing, how they can be used. Start kind of training your ear a little bit to see, what these things sound like in practice. But this book is not going to make you like gig ready or the next top producer or anything like that. Now, just a shameless plug, there are more books in the works now. So once you get this book, what do you do? All right, you just start from the beginning and just walk your way through some of the basics. So if you're like a beginning pianist, this gives you everything about how to sit down at the piano, your finger numbers, all of that, what the keyboard looks like, the layout, and just do, what the things say. There's practice regiments in there to walk through scales, to walk through chords, how you should practice them, how you get your muscle memory together to play these things on the piano. And if you're a beginning pianist, after you get through with this book and kind of go through it, the thing to do is try to get you some chord sheets, some lead sheets, and find you some records, whether it be gospel, pop, R&B, country, things you hear on the radio, and just start trying to test yourself and play along to these things to kind of get in the rhythm of putting these practical things, these theory basics, these piano basics to practice. Okay, start making them routine. If you are a producer, a songwriter, something like that, who's already started like a musical journey, start applying these things to your daily producer life. Okay, the things that you hear in your head. Now that you have the tools to kind of put two and two together, you can say, okay, the melody I'm hearing in my head is kind of minor based, or it's major based, or I'm hearing this chord pattern, or I'm hearing this inversion, or so you can get to these things quicker and just start to help make your production, your songwriting process a lot faster, because now you have the tools to understand what you're hearing and understand what you're playing, especially if you're a producer who barely plays. You do more of the visionary thing and you communicate these ideas to other musicians. Rather than trying to sing your part out or pluck your part out or whatever, you can now look at musicians and say, hey, we're in the key of D major, this chord progression, guitarist, I want you to do this line. It's a major scale built off the whatever. That studio session is going to go much faster, much more efficient, and it's going to help keep those creative juices flowing, because now people are getting results much faster, and it's allowing them to think on other things that could heighten the quality of your product. Okay, so although it's not going to make you the next virtuoso, the next big thing in music, please, 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 please get this book. Do yourself justice by getting this book. Do your musical journey justice by getting this book. Only $20. Okay, chuck full of stuff. All right, it's on Amazon. Just type in Piano Basics Made Easy. My name is Justin Murray, as you guys know. Type that guy in, get that book, and get to work. You owe it to yourself. Okay, music is one of the best things that ever happened to planet Earth. So you owe it to yourself to be good at it. You owe it to yourself to know what you're doing. Okay, you owe it to yourself to make it fun. You owe it to yourself to make it enjoyable for others to listen to and invest in. Okay, for you songwriters, for you producers, for you aspiring musicians, all right, who want to gig and play out, get this book. get this book. It's going to make transcribing a lot easier. It's going to make practicing a lot easier. Okay, you're going to understand some of these concepts a lot easier and a lot quicker after going through this book. All right, so do yourself a favor. Go to Amazon, go pick it up, and get to work. And as always, I love interaction. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Comment on YouTube. All right, share it with your friends. If you have any questions, email me, message me. I'm definitely good with getting back to you and helping you along this journey. And if you have success, post your success stories. All right, I love to read them, love to interact, love to keep in touch. All right, so like I said, go to Amazon, go get this book. All right, and get to work. And I will see you guys next Monday. Please stay tuned. All right, see you.